So
it's
check it
asking
out. So
permission and shit.
we have not had a guest in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been kind of yeah, right. So now we got Mark with us.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna say where Mark serves or anything like that. That kind of might be detrimental to him after this podcast.
You guys act like you're that famous yet.
You ain't right. You ain't lying about that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, we're trying. We're trying.
But so no shit, right? So Mark, let's start with how we met, right?
Oh, the fact like I showed up early with some individuals that were mentioned. I was the only one drinking.
Well, actually, they have not been mentioned yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh, you talking about a previous podcast?
Yeah.
You talking about the dude with the inches? All about the inches?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
And I would say I was feeling a little bit of a nice buzz, and you were, and I think out of everybody,
fucked up.
Yeah, we were pretty fucked up. And then you said something, and I had that smart ass mouth like right back to. I was like, "What the fuck are you going to do about it?" Something along those lines. Like, never even met, didn't even know you were hosting the event or anything.
It opened up floodgates, man. It's just like, oh, it's on fucking now, man. It's on.
Yeah.
He must have fucking thought I was a civilian or some shit. I don't fucking know.
No, I would have had more respect if you're the civilian.
Huh?
I would have had more respect if you were the civilian.
The fuck?
You know?
He ain't going next year.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna Rob and the officers coming, but he ain't coming. It's a different day next year. So it was that gigging night. You were there with Rob and I don't even know the officer's name. Lieutenant Captain. What? Wait.
He was a captain.
He was What do we nickname him that night?
No, because we spent 3/4 of the night thinking he wasn't the officer.
Oh, we thought Rob. We actually thought Rob was the officer, and that the actual officer. Huh? What?
Oh shit!
Quit playing with yourself, man.
Come on. It's a wagon.
It's a what?
I'm trying to get this goddamn dog.
You said wagon?
All right.
Is the dog's name Wagon?
No, the dog in the wagon.
The dog and the wagon?
No.
Dude,
yeah, the dog is stuck by a wagon.
There's a fucking animal like fucking porn story on that one right there. I guarantee it. The animal in the wagon. Hey, what was the officer's first name?
Luke.
It was Luke, wasn't it? We thought Rob all night. We were thinking this fucking motherfucker right here is the officer. Like we couldn't understand, Mark, why you brought an officer with you, and we didn't know if we could trust like Rob at all.
Really?
Yeah. We thought he was the officer until
Luke was the cool one.
Yeah. That sounds about right. But no, fucking me and Rob, we did some shit in Afghanistan that an officer would not have done. That's when we went into Kunduz. And that's when we had to work with the infantry, and they were all fucked up. No shit, this fucking lieutenant decides to get out in the middle of Kunduz at the time where it's the hottest area and try to ground guide. Humvees. We're talking about Humvees, not like any aircraft. And this is 2014, 15, in there somewhere. Yeah, gets out and ground guide. We have colonels and generals with us for the investigation, and they're like, "What the fuck is this lieutenant doing?"
Suicide?
Yeah, no shit, right? So, what unit were you with at that time? Where were you?
It's when I was in Fort Drum.
Oh, you were at Drum. So you
Yep.
must have came and replaced us. I was there in 2013.
With who? You're a
Fucking Fort Stewart.
Yeah.
315.
No,
No,
I don't fucking know.
you don't know.
I just showed up.
I talk to him sometimes. I have no idea.
Half the time when Drum would come into a place, they just kick you out anyways. They don't even want to do a handoff. They just want you to fucking leave.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Them and the 82nd are the worst fucking to hand off with.
No.
Oh yeah, because they showed up and I was one of those things that's like we show up and like, yeah, we don't fucking need to rip. We got this shit.
Hey, tell everybody what your MOS is.
12 Bravo Combat Engineer.
Well, we should get some good stories.
There's some of the dirtiest motherfuckers out there too.
Oh, I believe.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they play with the adult Play-Doh and the shit like that.
Oh.
But
I don't know any names. But
unless Mark grew up an operator, then he didn't play with adult Play-Doh.
You think my fat ass can operate? No. But there was an incident, I want to say a year or two ago, with Fort Drum and adult Play-Doh.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty much like people are facing some jail time.
What?
Because of it.
Oh, they were trying to steal it.
No, they made a soldier eat it. And he ended up dying.
How did that work out?
I don't know. Like, I think the investigation's still going on and all that stuff. Like, I haven't heard
anything for him to shit it out.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, just give you the shits." But
they're waiting for him to sit on the toilet and there be an explosion.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know anything of the results, but like, we got reached back for like the schoolhouse, right? And they wanted like all the documentation, what it says in doctrine about it, and all that shit. And I'm like, damn,
that is crazy.
I wonder what that would do to somebody.
So I am not condoning any eating at any premises. Do not put adult Play-Doh in your system. Put a little bit on your fingers or residue will give you the shits. If you eat probably more than that, you could die.
What if that cord was attached to it when he swallowed?
Yeah, for real. But the joke is, right? To tell the difference between deck cord and time fuse,
you
have to taste it.
You have to taste it.
Yeah, because they look very similar, and one tastes sweet and one tastes bitter.
I see.
That's the running joke?
Oh no, that's just a fact.
Oh, that is a fact. He's like, you know that for sure.
Yeah, it's actually like I've talked about it in classes and stuff. Like, hey, yeah, how do you tell the difference between dead cord and time fuse at night? You gotta taste it.
So you just out there at night and you're just like, you're just licking it.
Well, that's for different reasons, you know.
I mean, it's like
it gets lonely in the foxhole.
Hey,
they do know how to dig, though.
Oh yeah.
Saw how much room's in that 88, especially if you have the Hercules. What you two were doing?
Oh my lord! Really? He's got to bring that shit up?
Yeah. You're the one that posted the picture of it.
Hey, what's wrong with that picture? That's a good picture. That was before it got blown up.
He was like, look at me. Look at my vehicle. I'm so proud. Were you a private then and just got your first vehicle, first teenager?
I was a staff sergeant, actually.
Wow, when you did that type of thing.
I still felt like a private, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still felt like a private. But I tell you what, though. I felt like the safest motherfucker on the battlefield until that fucking RPG went through that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit, I guess I'm not that protected.
The fucking armor didn't do a very good job.
It didn't do a motherfucking thing. Nothing. As I ripped my driver out and threw him on a fucking medevac out of there. It didn't do shit.
No, because it's fucking designed to get all hit at the bottom. That top is fucking weak.
Didn't do a motherfucking thing. So,
yeah.
But it made it 7 months after it got hit. So I'm good. I'm good. I still felt safer than Humvees at that time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To the soft side.
Because I went back. Have you ever
We didn't have the ground guide, but they did come up with that later on though, where like you're going through the serpentine, stop,
Yeah.
and you will ground guide, and you're just like, what?
Yeah. So I'm sorry. How long did it take before you had to get the PT vest on or the PT belt?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that was only when we were loading shit.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Hey, PT belts save lives. I've never known anybody wearing a PT belt to get blown up or hit with a 50 cal round.
Yeah, I would say not with those two. I do remember was it it was a deployment. There was a girl. There was a girl jogging. She had headphones on and she had her PT belt on. And there was another female operator driving a wretch who had headphones on and did not see her jogging and ran over and killed her.
Fucking wretch.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even know he ran over anybody.
It didn't. Some people chased her down.
He went and got the next container, and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah, it believe it or not, it did some damage to the body.
A buddy of mine, he worked at 11 Engineers with us before the initial invasion. He just came from Korea. He was driving an AVLB in Korea, or he was TCing his driver. You know, the AVLB, how it's got that divider on it, the older 60 class ones.
I know what an AVLB is, asshole.
I'm just explaining it to you because you're in the newer army.
Yeah, I know I have to jab now.
But they actually ended up running over. So a Korean kid ran out in front of him. From this side, he didn't see him run out. And by the time the radio transmission went through, the kid was in the tracks.
Oh, wow.
So, fuck.
Like he felt, I mean, he still remembers that shit to the day, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he cannot get rid of that because it's peacetime. Yeah. But have you been to Korea?
No. Actually, I just had to reschedule one of our missions to July to go support Korea.
You're going over there to support them? What do you?
Well, I got to do the shit I do now. Got like all the training on the new equipment.
Oh,
I got to move it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how the roads are so fucking just narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't no getting out of it.
No.
So, but I felt bad for him when I heard that shit, man. That shit's crazy. That shit is nuts.
We had when I was in Germany, we had a guy that was pulling a pack out of a Bradley. They were using an 88. And one of the mechanics was down there in between the spade and the hull of the Bradley. He was trying to maneuver the 88 so that they could get the crane lined up, because you know how it doesn't pivot. You got to pivot the whole track. Well, for some reason, the driver had to get up to do something, and when he got up and left the area, it popped itself in gear, and the mechanic had his back to it, and the spade pinched him between the Bradley. Yep.
Like that.
You know, you can pull a Bradley pack with a fucking Hemi record.
Yeah, it wasn't available.
You're gonna hit the limits, but you can still pull.
Yeah, we have.
So anyway,
speaking of kids, that's it. We used to use kids as IED finders in Afghanistan. Like the Afghan kids?
Who's telling stories about that?
What? No, well, the initial invasion, there was kids that would stop us. And like, you know, because you couldn't trust some of them because the suicide vest was a thing back then, and they would just give them candy and they'd walk up to you and they would blow. And some of the kids, they'd run up to us and they'd be like, so that few times they saved our life. Yeah.
Yeah, we would, because I was always route clearance, we would throw candy like in culverts or area we didn't want to go to get the kids to chase and see if they would run away. Because if they ran away, we knew something was there.
Well, that's a different method than what I was talking about.
Yeah, we were trying to.
I was saying the kids would actually stop us.
he's sending them after it.
No, this is after you. Like, nah. They were about fucking
I
that.
keep
Like, all those
saying he's got the Chester fucking mustache when he's fucking saying, "Yeah, go get the candy, go get the candy."
no,
Hey, so
fucking people. What?
do you work with Rob?
No, he got transferred to a different job. I don't work with him.
Oh, you got one?
Yep.
He got. Oh, he did.
What do you do?
No, I'm saying he got. You saying he got transferred? What's he do now?
Dude, that motherfucker is working one on, like 2 or 3 off. He's like the welcoming committee or fucking 911 dispatcher or something. That asshole's just getting ready to retire. He ain't doing shit.
He's a lot closer than you are, huh?
Fuck yeah, dude. I got 8 years left.
Oh my lord! If I had 8 years right now, what would you? I mean, like, think about it. If you had 8 years left,
Yeah,
yeah. Right now, in my current state,
I'd be pulling my own fingernails out with pliers.
In my own current career at this moment, I wish I had 8 years left in the Army because I wouldn't be in my current career state.
I mean, we're still putting a team together for Ukraine, though.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I mean, right now we got a pot smoker and we got a bitch with her fucking OnlyFans account.
I'll bring little Ann. I'll be the canine unit.
Will you be the canine unit?
Oh, yeah,
okay. All right. I'll lead all you degenerates into battle. Fuck it.
Let's fucking go.
They got to meet our demands though first.
Yep. Alcohol, weed, and unlimited guns.
Alcohol, weed, and the guns of our choice.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now, guns of our choice. What are we talking about? Like, can I get creative? It's just anything in the world.
Yep, anything in the world, man. Whatever you want to fight with.
Whatever you want to carry.
Well, yeah, I know. Fucking got that guy.
No, I'm saying whatever you want to carry when you're buzzing, because we're gonna have plenty of beer and pot.
Yeah, but are we going to use amphetamines or coke to like counterbalance it?
That wasn't brought up. No. We were just strictly talking beer and pot.
But if you want to join the forces, you get to create your own demands.
But you obviously have not seen the chick that was on for OnlyFans.
No, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a video.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Is it the boxing chick from Ukraine?
No.
Wait, what? Do we need to get one with her, I guess? We need to try to reach out and get a podcast with her?
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
As she's fighting in Ukraine.
That ain't gonna happen. You seen all
those?
That
girl's ass too.
Have you seen her?
I've seen her on Facebook.
How's she look?
All right.
She looks all right?
Yeah. Have you seen you've seen all those TikTok videos where the volleyball chick fucking was dancing and fucking people like put shit with her, and she goes like this and fucking puts her in her shirt and goes like this. You know she's from Ukraine?
No.
Yeah, that was Team Ukraine.
Really?
So
no.
Yeah.
The moment after she got fucking famous, her country went to war.
And she's fighting.
Well, probably. I don't know.
Or she's
who ain't fighting. She's either fighting or
fighting, stripping, or making money for Ukraine, right?
I mean, it sounds like to me you're over there. You're either fighting or getting fucked, because that's all I ever hear about.
Yeah, but in the South
part, am I on the wrong channel? You're hearing about people getting fucked.
You're talking about all the Russians raping the women.
Oh, okay.
What was that, man?
I said the South doesn't even know they're at fucking war yet.
No.
You see all those videos? They're over there damn partying and shit. They don't fucking know.
Poland knows.
Yeah, Poland's sweating bullets. They're like, we'll give you whatever you want, just fucking win.
Poland wants the W. They don't care.
It's like, what the fuck? So, what do you see with so you train new recruits, right?
No, so I used to train new officers. I'd be their initial military training. And while the fucking high speed shit, I train all the new equipment.
Oh, okay. So, like, was the Wolverine part of that, or what's the newest?
Oh, dude, the Wolverine's so fucking outdated. It's all about the jab now.
The javelin?
Jab.
The jab.
Joint assault.
Oh, I thought you meant the COVID shot.
And that was fucking part of it. You
So,
know, where they introduced the microchip, right? Oh shit, dude, I'm still in. I can't talk like that.
yeah, you're still in. Shut the fuck up. So we gotta Google the jab.
Yeah.
Like GAB? Kind of like
Yeah.
nobody wants a JOB.
Yeah. Fucking for
Okay.
real, man. See asses.
All right. We're gonna look it up later.
That shit's so broken.
That'll be a different podcast. So other than that, right? How's your wife dealing with you keep on fucking leaving and training everywhere across the fucking states?
No, she fucking hates me.
Well, no, I mean she probably hated you before you did that.
Yeah, but that's besides the point, you know.
I mean, I've been retired 5 years. Mine still hates me.
Oh, but here's the thing. I did get perks with this job. I was able to bring her to Florida for my 10-year anniversary.
Rob was telling me he was your perk.
He was my first.
No, he was your perk.
The fuck does that even mean?
It's all about the inches, man.
So we tried to, we pulled up the podcast, right? And tried to make the listen to it. And they were like, what the fuck is this about? And then they're like, both of them got to the point, like, who the fuck says that? And we're laughing. And I was like, that was Rob, like in front of my wife and his wife.
Oh, you're talking, you pulled up the one we were talking about, everything about the inches?
Yeah.
What Rob's wife say? She probably knew who we were talking about.
No, she just started making fun of him even more. She's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's pretty good.
Oh, shit.
So are they now fans of it?
Too. He didn't deny it. He's like, I said it.
Took it like a champ.
Took it. Hey, is she taller than he is? Because he's pretty short.
They're about the same height.
Oh, okay. All right. So no midgets or anything. I'm stuck on midgets.
No.
You are stuck on midgets.
I want to go to St. Louis and fucking see that one midget.
Yeah, my wife keeps talking shit about midgets. Because I'll say something, she'll be like, what, you fucking attracted to that shit?
I just want to throw mushrooms at him and start yelling, grow, Luigi, grow.
So, where's your wife at?
Upstairs.
Oh, she's upstairs right now?
Yeah.
All right, I won't fuck with her then.
I'll get it down here. You want to fuck with her? Let's go.
Hey, wait. How many drinks have you had?
What? I got off at noon, had to fix my truck, started drinking about 5 o'clock. So probably 6.
So probably as much as I have. Okay. What are you drinking? Water down tea?
Where'd Mom go?
She went to the store.
She went to the store. Oh, damn! Thank you.
Did you just walk upstairs for nothing?
Evidently, he's lost perimeter control.
Yeah, she did.
What was that? 5s and 25s?
Yeah.
5s and 25s. Hey, so how old's your son?
He's 10.
Did your son start taking the long showers?
No, but it's getting to that point where I'm like, I'm cutting that shit off sooner or later. Hey,
I'm just saying, my son started taking those long showers. I mean, long fuck. It's like, dude, stop wasting my motherfucking water. Shut that shit off.
He's nice, and they're fucking drinking it, fuck getting clean.
It's like jerking before you get in the shower or something. I don't fucking know, but
I know that way you can clean yourself up.
It's like, dude. I mean, I thought
they weren't learning colder.
No, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know what he's doing.
You got to teach him. You got to step in as that father figure. It's like, look, here's the napkins. Do it before you get in. Otherwise, I'm gonna start charging you.
I wonder if any like parent has ever bought their kid like a pocket pussy or something. What do you think?
Unfortunately, because I work with the person, I can't say names.
I started getting my parents. Actually, it was my mom's idea. When I was 15, like they subscribed me to Playboy.
My wife used to buy me. She bought me for Christmas a Easy Rider subscription when magazines were a thing.
Oh, I always had an Easy Rider until I don't know how long ago, but yeah, that is. It's all digital now.
No, yeah, about 15.
Yeah.
When I was about 15, I'd come home. My mom would just be like, check the mail, and like she'd just like grab it and come in the mail. She'd be like, throw it at me, and it'd be a fucking Playboy. She's like, yeah, me and your dad got you this for your birthday.
Oh,
got me subscription fucking
cool.
Playboy.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Mom,
I think they didn't want me to turn out to a faggot, so that pretty much they were like, yeah, here you go.
The one that I did like about Playboy was they always hid the Playboy bunny on the front cover. You'd have to find it. It'd be like an outline in the girl's hair or in her skin or something.
Dude, people don't know that.
Huh?
That's the fucking part. People don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a real thing. That was one of the best things to Playboy. Once you got past the cover, Hustler was better.
Well, you always had to start with the Hustler is better by far, especially back then.
Yeah.
Hustler was better. Yeah, you're just like, oh my God, Playboy don't have this.
No.
Yes.
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm sure you don't, Siri.
Hey, your boy just hit me up.
Who, Rob?
Yeah. He's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, nothing. We're just talking shit about you. I'm just waiting for him to reply back, see what he says.
Fucking call him, see what he does. Yeah, I think he's working today, so we can really fuck with him.
Oh, if he's working, I don't want to fucking. They'll come to my house and arrest me.
The motherfucker ain't got no power.
Not him. He must be working because like it ain't even went through.
Yeah. Oh. So like we want to talk about fucked up. Like these are officers, right? We had a student when I taught officers, did some private shit, had his girlfriend in the trunk during COVID, and we're on ROM, restricted a movement, all that shit. Put his girlfriend in the trunk and tried to bring her on post to the hotel. And now he is leading soldiers in active duty.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we've had some fucked up shit too, though.
Yeah, but that's private. Some 18-year-olds, not somebody fucking 20-something with a college degree.
Well, yeah, mine didn't have a college degree, but I did have a soldier that enrolled his wife into high school so she could bring home high school chicks and watch him have sex with them.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nah.
In Germany.
Yeah. Like not even college, like in high school.
In high school, yep.
Oh, yeah. They'd sit outside of the parking lot and watch, and he'd pick them out like that one, that one, that one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He and then how did he get caught? Him and her got into a fight, and so he was going to go buy weed, and she called the chaplain, the first sergeant, and the CID. Yeah. Right when he got back with the dope, they were all in his house. So to get even, is one of those. Well, if you tell on me, I'll tell on you. He said, "Well, yeah, but you keep bringing home high school chicks and making me have sex with them while you watch."
Damn.
In front of CID. So now he just admitted that he was having sex with minors. Nothing happened to her. She got a plane ticket back to the States.
It's crazy, dude.
How the fuck did she even get enrolled in high school like that? Like I need some more information.
She was 18. and
Oh.
she dropped out of high school to get married and come to Germany with him.
Oh,
And
okay.
He told me, he was like, because it fucked me up too. He's like, hey, son, he said, how do I get my wife enrolled in high school? And I just kind of looked at him like,
It's like one of those like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What's the
Fuck did you
question?
say?
He said I want her to
You're
get her high school
Peterson?
diploma because she dropped out to be with me. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. I didn't know they were fucking kids.
Dude, that was kind of like fucking with Hunsicker and his wife.
Yeah.
I love getting the calls ahead of time. You guys would call me and be like, hey, Hunsicker's wife's on her way to the fucking CP. And I'd be like, oh, thanks, man. I hang up and I run out the back door. At that time, we were in the trailers, right?
Yeah.
They were built, they're still built. I'd run out the back door and I'd leave that shit for Captain Kappas. I hope we don't watch our podcast, but I would fucking leave that shit because the first time I met her, that's stinky ass chick fucking walking in with the hot 6-inch heels and shit, just like
Jesus.
She looked like a lot lizard.
Oh yes, yes. If you picture up the skankiest fucking lot lizard you can, not a dude, but it was a chick, unfortunately. But I mean, you guys would give me a heads up, I'd be out that fucking back door, and I'd be just like,
She was the BH. That's all that matters. That's all she cared about.
Dude,
She used to make him sleep on the couch, and her boyfriend would sleep in the bed with her. In government housing. In government housing.
Can you top that?
No.
Oh, he's thinking too. He's just like,
Every time we bring up stories about him, he'll reach out just randomly to us and be like, hey, what's up?
Dude, it's like, yeah, no shit, dude. It's like he's just watching us and waiting. It's like he's, I don't know, stalking.
Maybe he's proud.
I don't know, man. It's just
somehow he made E5.
You know what? He's probably still married to her.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me.
He's the same one that got beat up in the Connex over there overseas.
Yeah, by an E5.
By an E5 ex-Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who was going to take over an island in Mexico?
Which one? The ex-Marine?
Yeah.
I think he blocks me on Facebook too. I don't think he wants to talk to me no more.
I haven't hit him up for a long time.
It's been years, actually.
Yeah, he's got some mental issues.
Well, yeah. I mean, who don't? Mark does too.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, you got mental issues.
Yeah, we know that, but what the fuck else?
Like he still shaves his head.
It's about inflation, man. Biden's raising prices to fucking haircut.
I mean, we might have to fucking start shaving ours. I mean, our barbershop burned down.
Yeah.
It didn't burn down, just smoke damage. Smoke damage.
Oh.
Are you buying a house over there?
I bought this house.
Oh, you did buy that house. Okay.
Yeah, I bought it at a good time. I bought right before fucking everything went to hell and the market shot up and all that.
Yeah.
Like all my neighbors around here are paying like 200 plus, and I was like, these houses ain't worth it.
So your recent trip to Florida, was that a family vacation or was that another training event?
There's another training.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, right?
Rotten.
I was there for 2 weeks and I got extended, you know.
Were you able to take your wife?
Yeah, my wife came down actually for our anniversary.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Went to the beach, went to fucking SeaWorld. Anybody that doesn't know, active duty, reserve, National Guard, and veterans get into SeaWorld one time a year for free.
Yep.
It's any bush
gardens,
bush park, but you can only go to one.
Yep. Yeah, and up to 3 dependents. So we went and did that. Like we got hammered, walked around, fucking watched the dolphins, Shamu do a flip and shit.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Yeah.
That's always good.
So if you get called up and you have to go to like Chicago and do some training up there, do you get combat pay?
No, that's like me going back home to Detroit.
You should get combat pay for that too.
No, I don't get combat pay. And
Yeah, right.
I go to Detroit. Like
So
I can't get paid to go home.
That's where you want to retire, though. Is back home, right, in Detroit.
No, I talked to the wife. We were talking again about today. We're gonna probably stay in Waynesville or move over to Lebanon or Rolla.
It's gonna be 3 drunk dudes in a gun room.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'll be fucking retired. If I'm in Lebanon, I'll fucking drive down there. Like hell, Monday and Tuesday I got fucking plans. Or whatever the fuck day it is. What day is it?
You think Waynesville will keep you there for that long, though?
I don't give a fuck about Waynesville. It's all about keeping that job at the fucking Misco. Pay the bills.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't watch this shit.
It does come down to just paying the bills, though. And you're like, fuck everything else, just as long as bills paid. Fuck all y'all. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Pay for all my habits. My kids will be gone. Their college is paid for. I just need to support pretty much all my habits of fishing, attempt at what you fucking call hunting, and then the house and groceries.
Yeah.
And what?
Do what?
I didn't hear guns in there anywhere. Guns should have been above hunting. Well, actually, it should have been above fishing. Guns, fishing, or guns, hunting, fishing.
Then groceries.
Groceries is down here.
Yeah.
If you can hunt, then you don't need and fish.
Yep.
You don't need groceries, right?
Yeah.
That's true. But I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Oh well, I mean, we just need to branch
Dude,
out
remember
and find people that can do it.
Oh, apparently I can fucking gig though.
Yes, you can.
There you go. But there's a season for that, though.
But that's what, dude.
That sucker fish that we had.
Oh, mine's gone.
That's
So, that night though, right? Did nobody come back with any bass?
No, they were throwing them over the side of the boat.
Oh, so they did get
Oh,
bass.
yeah,
They were getting rid of no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many did you get, Mark?
You know, I didn't get any because people might be listening. Game wardens got more fucking. Game wardens are worse than the FBI, fucking local police. No, fuck that. You ain't incriminating my ass.
All right, you know what? We're gonna talk offline. I just want to know if you beat me or not.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk offline. But
it happens. It happens because why? Because we're drunk and they move slower and fuck.
They're a hell of a lot easier.
Fuck.
And you're just like fish. Got it.
Yeah, you're like motherfucker. Got one.
It's easier to get a bass with a damn
a gig than a fishing bowl.
Yeah, fishing bowl.
Like fuck fishing for bass. Like man, gigging's where it's at. For if you want a 10-pounder, there you go.
Yep.
It's like so. Yeah. No. Absolutely. You see it. You're like you see all these other guys gigging fish and shit, and they're putting them in the bucket, right? Scraping, putting them in the bucket, scraping, putting them in the bucket. And all of a sudden, you're just like, bitch, I got one bigger than you. And all of a sudden, Butch pulls over to the fucking side. And you can't do that. And I'm like, oh, fucker. All I know is he said, you see a fish, you gig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I did.
It's hard to tell them apart, man, after 6 beers.
Six
beers and you like 6 beers, really? 6 beers and you fall over in a boat, and then you're just like, fuck you, I'm hitting every fucking thing in front of me.
Hey, you never got satisfied and watched me go in though.
No.
Oh, nobody got satisfied and seen anybody go in.
Yeah, nobody went overboard.
Somebody did show up with no gas, though.
Was it I thought it was the battery. I didn't think it was gas.
That was the first problem. The second problem was they ran out of gas when they got out on the water.
Oh, okay.
Somebody had to go bring them.
Had to bring them some more gas or gasoline.
They had sling bait at the boat, and he said, "I think it's out of gas."
Oh, they did have sling bait.
Yeah, they had sling bait with them. I think it's out of gas.
Oh, fuck that.
But that's why we had the dumbass award.
No, absolutely. That's why we had it, though. We knew somebody was going to do. Well, we were hoping somebody would fall out of the boat.
We were hoping he would have been a bigger dumbass than what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think it'd be one of the guys that volunteered their boats.
You're part of an association. You at least think you remember to bring
Right. Yeah. We find out this association
Dude,
exists.
you're professional.
Right? We need to get memberships in that association too.
Yeah.
Why not? So just support the cause,
I
right?
mean, we got damn VFW fucking memberships. We don't go to that either. So why not get another membership?
What
to
kills
something we're
me
not
is
gonna go
there's
to?
an association for gigging, and it only happens once a year.
Yeah.
I think it needs to happen a little more often.
Hey, let me know. Like, I'll support that shit.
Yeah, no, I'll figure it out. But hell, they don't even have a fucking Facebook page. I mean, I think it's a redneck, a fucking
It is.
redneck association or some shit.
It is.
They,
Like,
they hand you a napkin with your
could
name
start
on
building
it. here's your certificate.
You
Dude,
don't have to talk to him. I don't work there no more.
Yeah, I see him every once in a while.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. Hey, where's the membership form for this shit? We'll get you some more members.
they'll probably be like, we don't want any more members. But no, fucking train of thought. No, if we show up like fucking as our own team, they might get pissed though. Like, we got our boat, we'll take your spot.
Oh, the military versus the redneck.
I don't think any of you motherfuckers are gonna remember any of those spots except for fucking dipshit. No, dipshit won't remember it either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right,
You
then,
know-
hey, how about we do this? We do 2 tournaments a year. We do Gasconade and we do Black River. We get good at Gasconade and shit. Then we go over theirs.
It could be like a gang war thing. You want my term? These are my ways, bitch.
So
We start doing
you gotta know where to put the boat in though. So like where we were, the owner gave us permission for that spot.
Yeah, I know that.
So I don't know nothing about the Gasconade though.
No, I don't either.
Hey, all you gotta do is get on a good side of Butch. They said they went gigging on the Gasconade, so they should fucking know some just do that shit.
We turn this into like street outlaws.
Yeah, I mean,
Start moving on turf. Next thing you know, we're fucking behind.
I mean,
this house.
if we got a boat, we could do it like more often.
Yeah.
But the veteran thing will be just once because I'm not putting on any more tournaments than one.
Yeah, but she back with the booze?
Where are you going? So you don't live on post. Obviously, you don't
Just
have a
like
gas
that way.
station down the street either.
No, fuck no. What are you burning?
But you're on like half an acre.
Yeah,
You're talking to.
the podcast, 2 drunk dudes in the gun room, now 3.
I mean, who are you talking to?
My son. First thing, all he heard is like drunk dudes in the gun room. First thing out of his mouth is, "Can I shoot?"
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
mom ain't here. I shoot.
My 6-year-old shoots.
Which pistol?
Mom's.
Mom has hers.
What's mom have?
She's got a little 22. You know, just a little fucking hooker pistol.
Gotcha. A Derringer?
No, dude, it's some fucking knockoff. I paid like $120 for it.
I thought you just said your son was just shooting his pistol.
No, he wants to shoot your wife.
Mom's pistol. Can we shoot the one that I didn't need earphones for?
You need earphones for all of them, crazy.
The one that I tried to shoot that thing in our backyard?
Yeah, and you started crying.
No, not that one.
All right.
Not your army one.
Yeah, smell that. Get out of the closet. Hey, get out of the closet.
I mean, even
'Cause I'm not-
Sophia shoots the 5.56.
Yeah,
Door pistol.
I think she was shooting
All right, give me a little bit.
before your son.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that 22 that you and her shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up,
she
man?
gets
She
me
ain't
to
back yet?
pistol and no, I don't know. She fucking probably got arrested or something.
Oh man, so because I'm gonna irritate her when she gets there. Yeah, that's all.
Oh man. We keep trying to figure out an event for the winter time. Uh-oh. We're losing you.
No, I'm hitting the wrong chick because I'm pissing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
You and Doug
Yeah,
are on the same
machinery.
sequence. You and Doug are on the same sequence. He had to go piss too.
I don't know, like what type of event you guys trying to put on? Like just something?
We tried to do a soju night and get a bunch of Korean veterans to get on a Zoom meeting, but nobody was interested in that shit.
Yeah. What about Vietnam? Because I know personally know two Vietnam vets. All right. Figure it out, clean up.
You need to hook us up so we can bring them on the show. We've been looking for Korean War and Vietnam veterans that wanted to get on and talk about it.
All right, so yeah, we'll talk offline. I'll give you both their contact information.
Okay.
One's my father-in-law. Fuck's my daughter. And then one's like old business partners. But yeah,
Ain't still a little
they're
tight.
both straight. Like, if we can get them in the right mood, they're straight. Like, both of them are Vietnam Rangers.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the original fucking Ranger Battalion type of fuckers.
Hell yeah.
Who's that?
His father-in-law and another guy. He's going to link us up, see if we can get them on the show.
Where are they at?
So one's in Colorado, one's in California. No, he's in Arizona now. So my
Okay.
father-in-law's in Arizona. But they're the type that you might get dry humor out of it, you know.
So I
Oh,
mean,
that's fine.
so yeah, no, fuck
But
yeah,
they might
we're
not
good
say
with that.
anything. They might not say, they might come on and be like, yeah, I'm a veteran from Vietnam.
That's fine.
But they both they wore fucking tire stripes in Vietnam. You don't hear about that shit.
Right.
My bartender in Korea at the little club we had on post,
Mm-hmm.
he wore tiger stripes. He was part of that battalion in
Really?
Vietnam. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
shit freaked me
guarantee
out.
if you know his name, he probably knows my father-in-law.
Yeah, dude, just if they get on 5 minutes of this podcast, if they say I'm a fucking Vietnam veteran, that made the fucking podcast right there.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have not had a Vietnam veteran on our podcast yet.
Okay.
That's what
So
we're
I'll reach out to both.
trying to get.
Yeah, I'll reach out to both of them, but I know they might get turned off a little bit because of the drinking and shit, but that's about it. 'Cause
Oh, they don't drink.
they got history. One does, the other one doesn't, but they don't get fucked up like we do. You know, they grew out of that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like one of those. You
There's
gotta
that
get
guy
give
in
them a shit.
Rolla that we need to hook up with that wrote that book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that
Who
Vietnam?
wrote it?
It was.
It was, yeah. We got to reach out to that safety dude, Phillips or whatever the fuck his name was. Jeremiah.
No. So were either one of you drill sergeants?
Huh?
Were either one of you drills?
No.
No.
We actually worked.
We worked, and
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't have to be a drill. I scared enough people.
That's what I was trying to tell them about, like the holiday block leave shit.
We didn't call it HLV.
They do now. What you call it?
We
Christmas
just called it block
certificate?
leave.
Yep.
You either take it or you didn't. I never did during that time. You got enough days off. Why would I fucking take it? I guess in TRADOC you have to, though.
Oh, dude, you get so many because you end up in the use or lose.
Oh, believe me, I lost plenty of fucking days. What's the cutoff for use and lose now?
60. It was 90, and then they went back down.
Yeah, I think when I started losing days, it was like 75 or some shit. Yeah, something like that. So, hey, riddle me this, man. So, what rank are you right now?
E7, Sergeant First Class.
Right. So, how would you say? So, I've been out for 5 years. Don, you've been out for like 8, right?
Yep.
8, 9 years.
8.
So, how would you say in the last 8 years the leadership in the Army has changed in your viewpoint?
In my viewpoint, all right. For junior officers,
No,
and junior,
no. Don't give a fuck about officers. I want to talk about like the the ones with the the rubber on the road. So,
all right. I would say they want to know the why more. Like, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to pound pickets? Why do I need to pull security? Why do I need to stay up? I get it. They want that more.
So the method of you can ask all the questions you want after the mission is accomplished, that doesn't apply no more. Now it's I have to know the why before I do.
Yes.
Wow.
And do you guys entertain that? Or
yeah,
you have to entertain that shit now? Or before it's like shut the fuck up, do what the fuck I told you, and pound fucking pickets. And
yeah, that's gone now. Like I don't think there's no more shut the fuck up on pickets. It's hey, we got to do this. We have to build a security perimeter.
Like at no point in Iraq would Don come to me and fucking tell me that my platoon or my squad or whatever the fuck it is at that point, they don't want to do it, First Sergeant.
They need to know why.
They want to know why you want them to do this before they do it. Don would have died in my office or in Kuwait. So I setting up a Jiffy Lube. If you fucking came to me and said, no, we can't do it because they want to know it'd just be like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I'd be like dead in my tracks. Like,
it's like if you go back, if you follow history, we are right before the Vietnam War and before Korea. The Army is. We got certain people in certain ranks. Dude, I'm totally fucking still in, and I'm saying this shit. I'm about to get fucking kicked out.
I don't think any of the people at Stewart, Litterwood follow our shit. So,
but we are at a position now where it's the glory's not there anymore. We're not at war. You can go work a part-time job or minimum wage job, make more than you can as a private. So it's not as eventful.
No, see, I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe, right? Because of this. So I've been in the civilian force for 5 years, and what I've worked two different jobs, right? And within those 2 jobs, what I see right now is nobody wants to fucking work, dude. They think, or they either think or they're forced by their spouse to come put the application in and get a job, right? But they show up to this fucking job, they don't want to work. Next thing you know, they point out, they quit, they walk, they get fired, whatever. They don't want to work. That is today's society. They'd rather sit at home and do whatever the fuck it is they do at home.
No. It's not that they want to work. They don't want to do manual labor, which is what us four are accustomed to, us 3.
That is true.
No, that's true. Yeah.
But when I started getting out, I started seeing it. JAG was more involved in what you could do, what you couldn't do. And you started seeing the discipline really start to fall. And I'm a firm believer. The days of smoking saved a lot of soldiers.
They're gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It went all to paperwork. So now you end a guy's career in his E1 to E4 stage, he may have turned out to been a good soldier. I've seen a lot of fuck ups that were E1, E4 that ended up becoming good leaders. As
I was at the end.
matured.
I was the end of it. I was the end of it in 2010 when I came in, which shut the fuck up. Of when Sergeant Major sat there and told you, if you didn't get an Article 15, you're not making Sergeant Major.
Yeah.
I was the end of it.
Yeah.
And that was the truth.
Now you get an Article 15, your career is over.
12 and 11 series. Yep. So it didn't work for us.
I mean, it did in the older days.
Not our time, though.
Look at Sergeant Perez. He made 7.
He made 7, but he didn't go any further than that.
I would have took that.
I'm saying for combat series, it worked for combat series, but for us, it didn't work at all, bitch.
I know you were a fucking wrencher and a mechanic. Was Don a mechanic too?
Yeah.
He was mine. He worked for me.
Yeah,
he came back for more torture. He worked for me again.
Trying to work for you again.
I ain't got a salary job though.
Yeah, fuck that.
What?
I got
you work for me. I mean, if you're on my good side, you really don't work for me.
Dude, I just got called a bastard by my wife.
Right now?
Yeah, I texted her because she went to go get more alcohol. I was like, "Hey, just worried about you. You know, want you to be safe." She's like,
"Did you really say worried about you though? Or where the fuck are you?"
I said, "I want you to be safe."
After she said, "Fuck off."
No, that was her reply to "fuck off."
Do I have Rob's number?
Yeah. Remember you fucking called him the last time we did this?
No, that was Facebook. No, I ain't got his number.
Hold on.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna Facebook this bitch. He just texted me back. He said, "Fuck all of you." That's what he said. He said, "Fuck all of y'all." Hang on. Here goes. I'm gonna see.
He's probably working.
Get the wrong button. Huh?
So I think he's working. Why'd you call me a bastard?
Said you tard, but it didn't spell right.
She said tard, not bastard.
Is she home?
Yeah, she's home right now.
Hang on, I'm calling Rob. Hang on. Whoa.
Or even knew. He's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "When I went to the store."
Dude, they want to do an interview with you.
Why?
Because you're my wife. Yes.
What about me?
What?
Earn your badass for you.
Hey, what? Hey, wait. What's her name?
Bree.
Bree?
Yeah.
Did you hear what she said?
Who's that?
Which one? Oh, you shut the fuck up.
Way familiar.
Hey, Bree.
He probably told your patients when he got tested for gonorrhea.
Hey, Bree.
That's one of my patients.
Damn, she said you got tested for the clap.
I did not.
Not yet. But Bree, where you at?
I'm gonna lie.
You're right here.
I see his face.
Yeah, you can see both of them. That's Doug and that's Don. This is my wife, Bree.
Hi.
This is going on live. It's recording.
Bree.
Oh, lovely. I have no makeup.
We're not live. We're recording. We're not live.
Okay.
You act like you guys sent me fucking anything.
Tell me, why did Mark tell me and Don that you're a liberal?
I am not.
I'm just saying.
Those are
Why
fighting
would
words.
Mark say that?
Fighting words. You want a divorce? She knows better. My God.
Hey,
or
Bree,
what do you call them? Well, we call them libtards around here.
Libtards. I mean, I would take offense to it too, Bree.
I know. Like, how dare you?
Make it fun that's like in California.
Oh, that don't mean anything. You gotta remember, I'm from the California that was Republican before the Democrats came and ran.
There was a California that was Republican.
So you were Northern California.
I was born and raised in California when it was Republican, not Democrat.
Where at in California?
Fresno, California. It's like Central Valley.
Yep, I used to play Fresno in football.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
you
I
know-
lived I lived in Valley Springs.
Okay. Well, really, if you want to get small town specific, Reedley.
Okay.
Yes, farming town, hardworking people, Republican.
That's ain't hard working.
Oh, I am.
Logging areas is
Yeah,
what it
you
really
gotta
is.
put up with this guy tonight, aka you.
They invited me. I'm a treat.
Hey, why did they invite championships? You
At
didn't.
least
I
they didn't
was
say a snack.
I mean, Rob said you were just a snack, not a treat.
Dude,
He said all he had to do was nibble.
been there, like he's bringing that shit up. Like, goddamn.
Well, I'm just saying, dude. I mean, he's saying right now that he's on shift right now with the shitbag smelly captain. So you know he volunteered his services.
He's trying to find out the inches.
It's all about the inches.
Hey, details matter. Apparently, they're rating him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, we had a whole podcast on that. We thought it would go like better than it did, actually, but we got Bree now though. Found out she wasn't a liberal, so
I'm gonna tell you, man, we've been struggling for downloads. It's been a fucking fight.
It doesn't matter. You know where I think we failed? Oh, fuck.
hey, Mark, it sounded like you had something in your mouth, man. What
Over downstairs. Join me there.
All right, I love you. Sure, don't fall downstairs, dear.
She's trying to tell you to be safe.
She said don't fall down the stairs. Hey, make sure she ain't behind you.
He's focusing.
No, fuck that.
I think
I got a story about that.
I think she's pushed
Oh,
him down the stairs before.
No. There's a reason. Hold on. All right. Because I know they don't
He
have
didn't
fucking
push
social
him, he
media.
fell.
All right. We'll go into that story. No,
He tripped
that wasn't me.
over,
So mine.
go ahead.
So her mom moved out here from California. And one of the first weekends out here, right? She got fucking stupid drunk and fell down our stairs and was unresponsive. And the kids saw her.
No shit.
You start punching
Yeah,
him
we had to call.
in the chest.
Dude, we had to call 911. Oh, dude, I started to rub the fuck out of that, and she finally woke up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don
That's where, like,
would
yeah.
probably die if that ever happened to him.
He probably would have titty fucked her.
That's not where I was going.
Like, I might as well here, might as well finish it off, go out with the road of glory, you know?
Well, you didn't say how I had to rub the sternum. You just said rub the sternum.
You walked in, he threw you into the bus into that.
Are you saying obviously she's got some titties in? That's what he's saying.
The portion's there. It's not even, but it's there.
Few beers, they all look the same size.
Yeah, I mean,
All four of them.
all four of them, or three, because they got the third. The
Dude, she'll be back. Like, I'll bring her out.
I thought you said she moved here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta live in the Raleigh. I'll bring her out there.
Where's
But
she
you gotta
at?
take care of her. I ain't doing that shit.
She moved in with you.
Fuck no. I made them get their own apartment.
And you said made them. Who's them? Her
Her
boyfriend?
husband.
Oh, her husband came. Is
Yeah.
that her dad or stepdad?
No, that's Bree's dad, but he's a water purifier Marine.
That's a thing.
But they still do that?
I don't fucking know. They're old. They're older than all of us.
Oh,
It's almost fucking other age.
that's back when I think they had the washing machines and stuff, and like
Yeah, our version of
quartermaster.
quartermaster.
Yeah.
They learn how to sew and fucking do laundry and
So
shit.
and
Yeah,
pressing
'cause it's like-
uniforms and shit.
Yeah.
Me and Rob fucking found that shit out, and we cornered him one day. It was actually Christmas or Thanksgiving, one of the holidays. And we're like, "Yo, you fucking were a water purifier heat," and he was like doing the whole Marine thing. I was trained to kill first. It's like, but you purify water.
Yeah.
So
Did you fail the killing part?
So they're not quartermasters, right? Or are they quartermasters?
No, this was like so. I think
But
if we go back to
water
type thing,
water purifiers, even in the Marines back then, still washed other people's clothes.
Yeah, it's like police shirt in the army now.
Right.
But still
right,
in the
right.
army.
So what I'm saying is, what you need to do is take when you.
Oh shit! That looked like he was wearing a t-shirt.
Get a fucking uniform, right? When he shows up to your house, look at him and say, throw it at him, say, "Bitch, wash my shit," and then just walk away.
You know, if it wasn't 10 years, then I probably would.
But you were thinking about it.
I did.
It did pass your mind, like, man, should I do that shit? Because I would do it without thinking about it. That'd be me.
Yeah, but I know this shit for 10 years. So that's why it's like, if I do it now, granted, well, I still think it's funny. Probably.
Make sure you
get
on video, though. When he kicks your ass, we want it on video.
That's where the killing part would kick in.
Oh, no. So fucking going into that dark humor, right? We're all sitting around a fucking fire, fucking drinking and shit. I'm teaching my daughter to drive. And she's driving my truck, and I was fucking telling her, I'm like, hey, if you hit a fucking tree, make sure I don't fucking walk away. Apparently, everyone around the bonfire, and this was at Rob's house, got fucking silent. And I was like, what? And they're like, that's not funny. I'm like, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, nobody gets silent in my house when you say that.
We're just like, Roger that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, they all gave me the stare and asked me if I was like okay and shit. I was like, what? It's fucking, I don't want to walk away from a vehicle accident just to make sure I'm fucking dead. And people are like, what's wrong?
I think my wife would just say, Don, she'd tell Don, she says, you ain't leaving until you help me carry him in the house. This is what she would say.
She wants to make sure that fucking whatever the veteran shit's paid out. And then you can take the body.
Oh, she's got a retirement already for fucking army, so she's good.
Yeah, he's referring to your life insurance.
Yeah,
that is still ain't that much, though.
It's enough for her to go, fuck you.
Oh, she can say that now.
Don't fucking tell my wife that shit. She still thinks she might need me.
Oh, wait till I see her. I'm gonna feed her all sorts of shit.
The fact that she's still here after 10 years and I'm still on marriage number 1, like I'm fucking winning.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still questioning that shit.
Hey, me or you? Like fucking. Fucking Rob, hey, you back? Like that piece of motherfucker works a desk.
He don't want to go. He don't want to get on. He's on duty.
What's he on? Like staff duty or some shit?
Yeah. What the fuck what is he, an instructor?
No, so he does something for the fucking post where I don't fucking know, or he I don't know. He works like 24 hours and has like 4 days off, 3 or 4 days off for the post.
So he's like brigade or like fucking post fucking staff duty.
He just says he's on shift. That's all he says. I don't know.
He updates the fucking road shit. So if you call him, be like, "What's Fort Leonard roads at?" and like his ass is the voice you hear. Like the roads are amber.
Get out.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's post staff duty.
So he's in charge of them hanging the flag and shit.
No, he doesn't even have that much responsibility.
Oh my lord! When I had the post staff duty, that's what you had to do. Yeah.
You had to put on the song.
Like if they didn't fucking show up, you and fucking whoever the fuck it was, you can scrounge up, hung that flag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, no. He does that. Like he says pretty chill. They allow him to sleep and shit.
The fuck? What? I mean, I never had an officer stay on staff duty, but or division duty or anything. They'd always take off.
Yeah, but you better not get caught sleeping.
Oh no. Oh fuck no.
Well, that's a big change now.
Oh
Like
really?
they're allowed that shit across
you
the
guys got
arm.
beds and shit now?
Yeah, as long as one person's up out of like 3 or 4 people, whoever's on it is allowed to sleep.
3 or 4 people.
Those two. You had you and a runner.
3 or 4 people.
Yeah. So at brigade, you get the NCOIC, the OIC, and then the driver.
Well, that's the same as.
Well, no, that was the same 3 people, but you said 4.
Yeah.
What
Oh no, I had.
have...
So when I was actually going back to Fort Drum, when I was on brigades, so you had the officer. Actually, we had more than 4. We had the officer, the NCOIC, the key NCO, which was the E5, which was me, and then 2 drivers. So we had 5 at one time for a brigade.
Fuck.
I everybody would have rotated in naps during if I had 5. You would have got to sleep, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like the fuck. And what sucked too was the whole thing with like that driver, the driver. It wasn't a runner. They switched it to driver, so they had to be licensed on a Humvee. They had to pull a Humvee.
Dude, how many times were you in when you had to shit out fucking somebody be on it and they're like, "Oh, where's your TMP license? Oh, you don't have one? Get somebody in it."
So I at the schoolhouse, they had to have a TMP license and a Humvee license.
That shit was so stupid, especially like, oh, we have the Humvee with the winch, so you have the wrong license. It's like,
yeah. Oh no, I know how that was. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my
this
God.
wrecker helmet. No. This wrecker helmet's an A3. Yours says an A2.
Yep.
You can't drive this motherfucker. It's like,
yep.
It's got oxyacetylene and cutting torch on it.
Oh shit.
You're not licensed on the oxyacetylene and cutting torch. You cannot fucking have this vehicle. You need to take this BI off before you drive away. Really?
Yeah.
It's like...
Yo, they started doing makeshift. I call them makeshift courtesy checkpoints before I left Carson, and they would set up division because we got sergeant first classes and master sergeants that don't do shit, but all they did was check licenses, dispatches.
Oh no, yeah. We went through that. We went through we had courtesy patrol too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all they would do was like most of them. So they would go to the bar that we had on post, the officer club or NCO club, whatever the fuck it was. And then they would spend most of the day at the PX correcting people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then like if you got out of line, they would report you. Remember that shit?
Yep.
And they'd be them because they were all in class A's, right? They'd be all in dress uniform and shit, and they'd just be standing there waiting. And it's just like, dude, we're not even TRADOC, bitch. It's so like, get the fuck away from me.
That was the punishment that we had for soldiers. If you did something wrong, a uniform problem, they would make you go to the PX and stand in your class A's, and you weren't allowed to leave. Your day wasn't over with until you like found 35 people that you had to correct. And you had to get them to sign a thing saying that you corrected their uniform.
Did you do that in Savannah too, or
no? That was in Germany.
Or
no shit.
160th didn't give a fuck. You show up.
We weren't part of Third ID.
It fucking you bottoms in a fucking tank top, and that was your duty uniform.
Most of the time, we were in civilian clothes.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, it's just like you guys really didn't.
As
long as you showed up, you were good.
That was half the problem.
I
mean, we did
Fort Hood.
Every Friday we did PT either down at River Street or over at Forest Park.
Did you say Fort Hood?
Yeah. So Fort Hood, I remember my own platoon sergeant. standing outside in his fucking dress uniform, making those corrections. And then it stopped because the infamous Garrison Post Sergeant Major at that time got a DUI.
I've seen that happen before, though.
Yeah.
With the division or brigade sergeant majors or
I'm
generals.
talking about Corps.
Huh?
Corps Sergeant Major.
Oh, I thought you said porn. I was like, wait, what?
And he might have been.
We're in
Because
porn?
it was the same time that the sharp rep at fucking Corps got busted for the prostitution ring.
Did I tell you about the time
Jesus.
I had an E5? My first tour to Iraq? No, wait. My first tour is the first arm to Iraq. I took everybody to Kuwait. We had to exchange sappy plates. So we show up. I go in. Of course, I got mine first. Went back to the bus and shit. Everybody started filling in the bus and shit. I just bullshit with them like I usually do, right? And there's this one dude, man. I wish I could remember his name. But fucking, so I was going to each person and kind of just asking, where you from? You know, why did you join the army? What, you know,
Doing that pretty boy first
what brought you to this bus?
What's your
know?
purpose in the army? What do you want to do with your country?
I fucking
Suck it up.
so there was a black dude. He was a 63 Juliet at that time, spoke generator mechanic, right?
Yep.
So I walked up, or I sat next to him. I was like, bro, tell me, you know. And he's like, Jenna Jameson. It's like, I don't understand. Jenna Jameson brought you to the army? He's like, yeah. I still love her, but I got fucked. I was like, you got fucked by Jenna Jameson? He goes, no. He goes, he was from California, as a matter of fact. Graduated high school, became a fucking pizza delivery guy. Well, I'm sorry. He moved to California, took a job as a pizza delivery guy in hopes of becoming a porn star and fucking Jenna Jameson. That was his game plan. And when he got to California, he got the chance to fuck or be in the porn industry.
He couldn't perform.
As soon as he got in front of the cameras, ooh.
Called it.
And he said he went out, he went to the fluffer, and they were trying to get this shit back up. He's like, it didn't work. They got it back up. I went back out and it went, ooh.
Her pussy must have stank.
So I was just like, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, man, how come nobody's getting on this bus? I was like, conversation's over. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna tell this dude? Well, you should have stuck with Domino, sis. It was crazy, man. So I tell Don all the time, you ain't gotta ask questions, really. All you gotta do is stand there and just listen. Joe's gonna say some stupid ass shit, and he's gonna tell on himself or herself. Yep. It doesn't fucking matter. All you gotta do is stand there. Just go and stand next to the Bradley or something, and just stand there and just listen. And
hey, I'm telling you right now, if you want Joe's perspective, just stand next to a vehicle. If you want officer, just go sit in the S3 shop. All you gotta do is be like, I'm here for DTF.
Shit, I forgot about the S3 shop. Yeah.
And they'll all sit there and throw up at the mouth. So, fuck, I gotta tell you about this. So,
oh my god, here we go.
A fucking first sergeant getting relieved because we were at a hell and farewell. I'm talking about like the golden child of the army, sapper, ranger, airborne, air assault, path, the fucking works, right? And SI. RI. But I'm so gonna go to jail. During a hail and farewell, he goes to the after party and grabs a female lieutenant by the vagina and goes, "What's that pussy doing?" And then, hold on. then walks up to a male lieutenant and goes, "What's this fuck dick doing, faggot?"
Damn. There for a minute, he was like Trump.
It's like, whoa. It's, ooh. So he don't know what side of the fence he's on?
Oh, like I don't know, because I know about his personal life, but we won't get into that because it is the internet. But yeah, that shit happened. Now I'm probably like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to work on fucking after holiday black leave. Like, hey, you got to pack your shit. You're out of the army. Well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, dude.
Take care of guns.
But the case was settled, so I should be good.
Hey, do you own a gun?
Yeah, I own a shotgun, AR, AM. I got 2 rifles. I got 2 pistols. What do you need?
No, I was just making sure that you weren't looking for cock.
No, you fucking faggot. Is that how you recruit?
I mean, you are a 12 Bravo. We know how you combat series guys are.
Yeah, I got fucking guns. Got some plastic explosive too, but that's besides the point.
Don't eat it.
Don't put.
No, we already talked about that.
Yeah, I said don't eat it.
Dude, I got a bunch of people I know from Fort Drum that are still there too. Like, so, oh, that shit gonna be great. If that shit ends up popping off, I'll tag you guys in it.
Tannerite.
Yep.
Not here though. We're gonna have to find somewhere for that.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck that. Let's go blow up that property.
What property?
Wherever you let us put it in on. I think it was a golf course on the other side. We blow that shit up.
The golf course.
I'm down with shooting up a golf course.
What golf course?
I don't know. Like, what was on the other side of that fucking river we went fucking gigging at?
Oh, fuck if I know, dude. Was there a golf course on the other side of the river?
I don't think there's a golf course over there.
Dude, that's an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
You drive that far for Tannerite.
Oh, I would drive that far for Tannerite, though. But I would get somebody to volunteer a fucking junk car so we can blow it.
Hold on.
With it, that would be the winter event.
I
got a buddy. He's a diver. He's 12 Delta. He's got 76 acres in Missouri.
Hold up. You got a buddy that's Delta. That's a podcast.
Yeah, 12 Delta, the divers.
Oh, 12 Delta?
Yeah, not Delta Force.
Oh, I thought you said.
What the fuck? God,
I was like, Delta. Wait. And he's on. That's the Army still got that MOS?
Yeah.
What are they using for?
Yeah.
Oh, right now he's working fucking all their little secret shit for the new upcoming stuff shit.
Nuke there for a minute, and I was like, whoa.
No, it's just drunk. But
yeah.
That's 76 acres. We got shit we can go fuck up.
Sounds good, man.
I can get acreage. It's just we got to get the Tannerite or whatever we're gonna blow up.
Then why you acting like a pansy then?
We can get the grounds to do it.
Dude, Academy's got Tannerite all the fucking time. Academy does, and Amazon and Lucky Gunner will drop that shit off at the house.
I said we can get the Tannerite and all that. We just got to get we got to lock it in. What we want to blow up? The cleaning chick that used to be in the her husband blows up Tannerite all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
They go and buy a scrap car and they stuff it full of Tannerite and blow the car. That's what gave me that idea.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, if we're gonna do it, we need to go big.
Yeah. Make that the winter event. That's how you start the bonfire.
What? Hey, what'd she bring back to drink?
Can't hear you, man.
Did you really mute it, man? You really mute the thing so we just see. I mean, we know your lips can wrap around a lot of shit, according to Rob. You still can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you. No. 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 Bitch, we can't hear you. I think he hung up on us.
He's been going in and out.
No, I really think he hung up on us now. I think. Hello?
Try talking now, man.
Open your mouth, bitch.
Nope.
No. You have us muted.
There we go.
I know. I was trying to fucking get him to add and shit.
We thought you were just opening your mouth and trying to tease us or something.
What about your prostate?
I mean, you're gonna be my fucking hole. Oh, bitch.
Hold on, my fucking volume's off. Can't hear shit.
You're gonna be my hoe, bitch.
You ain't gonna fucking be nothing. Hold on. I fucked this all up.
Are you serious
can't-
right now? Hey, go check the tell. See what it is. See if we're even close.
Where's his white ass going?
Huh?
Fuck, dude. Fucking.
Oh, we got some. We gotta go out here and dip a gun, but we're waiting for the water to heat up.
Your ass ain't got hot water?
No, the dip tank.
Dude, hold
Yeah.
on. I can't hear fucking anything.
Are you good?
It's the fucking floor.
You know the hydrographics that we do?
Now, hold on. You're looking at my fucking floor.
Is that your floor, really?
Oh, I fucked everything up.
I see Crocs. That's what I see.
Hey, don't fuck my Crocs.
Oh, my fucking daughter.
Yeah.
Fucking don't fuck with my Crocs, bitch.
Jesus Christ. I'm breaking my fucking phone. Right? I don't know how to work this shit.
I don't know, but like, yeah, you can't fucking hear with the motherfucker.
Dude, I can't hear shit. Oh.
So we got hydrographics for a gun and we got to dip it tonight. And the water tank's not fucking but 75 degrees an hour ago. Did you just really mute me again? Yeah, you did. You freaking take your little dick beaters and hit the mute button. Yeah, the mute button.